Alright, this is Oracle of Ages Randomizer Archipelago Edition. We are playing through a normal seed. We're going to be doing randomized dungeons, randomized amount of essences, the usual. What's up, Dark Apple? What's up, Cam-Man? Let's see what we have in store for us today. Got a bracelet start. Pretty usual. Nothing too crazy so far. And 100 rupees. Gladly take those. Let's see what's in the shops. The shops might be loaded right now. Alright, shop number 1. Obviously take that for 20 bucks. Power ring for 30 is good. Crown key for 100 we're gonna have to come back for. But gladly take an early graveyard key. Well, there's 200 rupees. Yeah, we'll probably come back and grab all those things. We need 6 essences, 3 slates. Okay. And I realized I never disabled emote only after yesterday's race. Thanks for the good luck, Snow. Appreciate it. Alright, here's some stuff. We got a harp, we have bombs. Lots of good stuff so far. Thanks for the good luck, Lizard. Appreciate it. And the repair tuning nut. Okay, we're just gonna get access to, like, every dungeon. Like, dungeon key. Yeah, yesterday's race was something. I pretty much figured the fact that I got the 4 swords so late, there was no way I was winning that, but it was really close. It was really, really close. It ended up being about a minute difference. We were both on Vadi 3 at the same time. And I had 2 checks and a boss remaining in the entire seed. So, like, I did, like, 99.99% of the seed. It was just unfortunate that it was a double dip into a non-elemental droplets. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. I can do some work in here. Yeah, Vadi 2 cooperated. Like, we had some really good stuff. It just really unfortunate where the 4 sword was. I don't know if I really want to be doing all this with bombs only. Okay. That's not terrible. I just need a way to use those. Yeah, syrup shop is randomized.
You good luck, mashy mashies, comfy mashies, comfy mashies, comfy mashies, bear mashies, bear mashies, bear mashies, lil mashies, lil mashies, lil mashies, lil mashies, mashies, mashies.
Yo, Oreo. Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. And thanks for the good luck as well. So yeah, one of the good things about the way the Minish Cap tournament is set up is that we get guaranteed 3 races. So even if we have 1 bad race, like we have 2 more where we can go ahead and showcase what we can do. And even then, like, they're still gonna take the top 2 people, like 3rd place people. I don't know how that's gonna work in terms of determining who's the top 2 3rd place people. But I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, hello, Bigoron Sword. Do I have anything? No, I don't have anything that I can do over here. I'm just gonna see the tree, because I can get to the tree later. Ganondorf sprite is almost done. Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah, so I have... Oh wait, I have a way of accessing trees. And I have a way of harvesting. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't think I had a way of harvesting, but I forgot about the Bigoron Sword for a second. Okay. That switch hook really helps me out. Because now we can turn in our mystery seeds. And here's what I think I'm going to end up doing. I think we're going to get Ember Seeds, so I'm planning on that. To come back here. This could be a very quick first essence if we get Ember Seeds right here. We did not. Okay. So we didn't get Ember Seeds. So I think we have to go back to the start. I'm gonna grab the key while I'm here. I'm thinking about grabbing... Yeah, I'm gonna grab the power ring as well. Even though, like, we can't really use it too much just yet, it's still worth having. See the cheesy mustache? Got me currents, okay. So now we are cooking. Oh, first try? Let's go. There should be a switch hook that can go diagonal and hook onto wood. Yeah, it would be nice to have some different kind of switch hooking capabilities. Like, instead of having the level 2 just be a longer run, having it have that diagonal capability as well would have been really nice. Okay, we got feather? Oh, we could do the thing. We can do the thing with Tingle. This is so funny. Using the Bigoron sword. Alright, Tingle didn't have anything. Or make it a level 3 that controls like a magic boomerang. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Yo, running a week, thanks for the good luck. What's up, EMP? Alright, I can almost guarantee we're gonna find Ember Seeds somewhere up this way. Right? It's gotta be. And if we don't find Ember Seeds, we're probably finding Pegasus Seeds, which gets us into East Rolling Ridge and gets us the Ember Seeds probably anyway. Or we just get a dupe and all of this is for nothing. That's probably the more likely scenario. If not... with currents, we can get over to symmetry, and that gets me another type. Oh, fairy powder already too? Just open up every single dungeon key, which is good because we have to do 6 dungeons today. Okay, bomb upgrade. We don't have Ember Seeds yet to be able to do treasure seeking. And we don't have enough bombs anyway. Unless I try and kill some things for bomb drops. That's the thing I could maybe try and do. But if we don't get Ember Seeds, it doesn't matter. And we didn't get Ember Seeds, but we got Pegasus Seeds. Which now allows me to continue on. And we are now going to be going to Rolling Ridge and doing a ton of things. Also, we have access to Crown Entrance, which is a very underrated entrance. It's somewhat awkward to get into. You either have to go through the King Moblin, or you have to go the long way through Rolling Ridge and go backwards. But, like, once you have access to this dungeon, it's very quick to get back to. You just have to get that initial entrance access. Yo, Camman, thanks for the Prime and for 6 months. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we got here. We probably can't do much here unless it's D2. Yeah. We can't do anything there. We'll be back. We'll probably be back there. I'm sure we will. Alright, I am gonna check what the piece of heart is. Okay. That's the funny joke. Alright, let's do Dancing 1. Alright, I'll take that. It's not the greatest item, but it is okay. You know what, I'm gonna heal. I did get the heart ring, didn't I? I could be using that for heals. At least early game heart ring heals are good. Coupled with the power ring, it's a really good combination. Okay. I will take that. That keeps me here for a little bit longer. Have I ever played a Metroid game? Yeah, I have. I've played, at least played a little bit of most of them. Like, I never beat Metroid 1. But, I played Super Metroid, I played Metroid Prime. Played Prime 2. Played Dread. Dread was really good. Fusion, Zero Mission. Yeah, I played a lot of them. But I haven't played them in a long time. Other than Dread, because that came out recently. Within the past couple years. But yeah, Metroid Dread was really, really fun. Fusion, I remember being really hard. But then again, I was a kid when I played it, so I don't remember. I haven't played through it since then, so I'm not sure how good it is, or how well it holds up. Oh, we got Kane. Okay. It's part of the puzzle to get into D8. Also just generally good for... Okay. I guess we're going to turn in the lava juice. Yeah, I think Fusion was my first. It was either Fusion or Prime. Because I never had a Super Nintendo growing up, so I wasn't able to play Super Metroid. I didn't even get to play A Link to the Past until it came out on the Game Boy. Alright, is this Embers? It is not. Why? Yeah, I remember Fusion being very linear. Like, you have to go through each sector in order. Oh yeah, the Ambassador games were really good. Like, they put out a really good selection of games for that. Of course, I never actually ended up playing most of them. Of course, I downloaded them, but I never really played around with a lot of them. Okay, the magic ore. Now, if we get raft access, then sure, this could be useful. But then again, we need raft access in order to use this. So it's not the greatest trade item. But it is potentially an item. I can't play the shooting gallery because I don't have a regular sword. That's always fun. I got flippers, so we can go into this dungeon now. Let's go check this out, see what we got. We have 5. 5 is doable under most circumstances. Actually, I think it should always be doable. Actually, no. The only thing we can't really do here is the seed shooter stuff. There's a couple of seed shooter stuff. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who grew up on the early 2000s games are the ones that are watching these early 2000s games. Not too many people are going back and replaying Oracles, or, you know, Minish Cap, or, like, Link's Awakening. I mean, Link's Awakening more so because it got the remake. But unless you grew up with these games, a lot of people aren't going back and playing them. Oh, actually, I don't need to switch hook this. I can just do that. Yeah, there's only 2 circumstances where we can't beat this, and that's if the boss key is on either of the 2 switch hook or seed shooter chests. And those 2 are being the one on the left side, where you have to shoot the 3 eye statues, and the one with the vanilla cane of Samaria chest, because you have to shoot some ember seeds at the 4 switches, or the 4 torches, and light them up. But otherwise, this dungeon should be completable. Wow, I got a 4-hit cycle after getting, like, nothing for a while. You went back to play Minish Cap the other day for the first time in a while. Took you 5 seconds of walking against the key door to realize, oh, yeah. Every game has their own little uniqueness, and that is one of the ones with Minish Cap. You gotta actually open the doors. You can't just walk into them. Even though every other Game Boy Zelda, you just press up against the door and it uses the key. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm at 4 keys. So logically, we are gonna need another key somewhere. But I'm gonna come this way first because I can get both items. Now obviously, saving before I go and use any keys here. Because if this does not turn out right, I don't have Peace Ring or Boomerang, so I can't do a key skip there. So yeah, this is a 3-key play to get 2 items. One of them is just a potion. Okay. And then the other one, we'll see. Alright, so this one is going to get me compass. Okay. So boss key's not there. I have exactly 1 chest left that I can get boss key at. If it is not there, we are locked out via the seed shooter. Or wait, I can drop. Yeah, I can drop in. Yeah, I should probably do that chest too. I forgot I actually have mystery seeds. Usually I use ember seeds for that, I think. I just have to get a good mystery. Alright, tasty meat I'll hold on to. Let's go and grab that key. It's gotta be a key at this point. Either it's the boss key, or it's the last small key. But I should be able to get it. This is one of those things that if you don't play this in a while, you're kinda gonna forget. I usually do this anyway, but I don't know why I just completely forgot that I don't have mystery seeds. Alright, I have 5 mystery seeds to try and make this work. I wonder if... No, because it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm just out of here until I get Ember Seeds. We'll come back. Like, I'm gonna go get Ember Seeds right now. Probably. There's a good chance it's just right up here. I think it is possible without Ember Seeds, but I've never tried it that way. Until today. I think you have to get an Ember proc on the first mystery. Which sounds annoying. So you're better off just doing it with regular Ember Seeds. Also, I should probably mark where I found that dungeon. So there's a good chance that we get Ember Seeds just straight up right up here. Otherwise, we get access to a dungeon, which is not terrible. Oh, I have the book, so let's turn that in. For a doggy mask. Okay. And there are the Ember Seeds I was talking about. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my normal route. We'll turn in the thing second. Like, we'll come back and turn it in. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to go to Talus Peaks. I kind of don't even want to. Like, I'm just gonna get this, like, one heart piece out here, and then we're just gonna go into the dungeon. Because we also get access to another dungeon in the graveyard because we have graveyard key. So yeah, I just want to follow all of these dungeon entrances all over the place. Oh, we got a sword. We got the regular sword. You surprised I only have 3 hearts? Yeah. I'm surprised too, yeah. It's kind of weird. Oh, wait. I have to turn in the tuning nut first. Oh, I'm at max rupees? Let's go buy the blue ring. Imagine if the blue ring actually is in the shop for, what, 250 rupees, I think it is, in Zelda 1? Alright, D6. 6 past is here. Yeah, the nut counts as 2 separate items. I really don't want to go this way, but I will. And this is a great spot to be in, when you have 3 hearts. Because I can't go further. Yeah, I can't go any further because I don't have Seed Shooter. I have 1 key. Weirdly enough, like, we're gonna be able to go all the way to the end. If I get boss key, there's not really a good chance of getting boss key at this point. I don't know, this dungeon is weird in terms of progression. Stay away. I knew that was gonna happen. Those candles are deadly. And they follow me. They're following me. Alright, we got it. We survived. Alright, that's a key. Oh wait, it is a key, but I think compasses are still broken. I don't think they was ever fixed. Oh wait, I don't have mermaid suit. But, yeah, I can do the thing. I can at least open the door. So we're gonna do the normal D6. Where you don't have mermaid suit going into this area. So you open up the wall. Hello. There you go. You get grabbed and you leave. Alright, on to the next one. We're gonna have a lot of dungeons that are either very close to finishing or completely finished, and then you just need to do the boss. Okay, there's one slate. I'll take that. We still need 2 more in order to finish D8 when we get there. If we get there. We still need a siege shooter to even go in there. Hey, we finally got another heart. Only took 47 minutes. Slates are separate from key sanity itself. There's a slate sanity option. I like using that a little bit more, just makes it so you're not just running around looking for slates inside of D8 the entire time. Also gives D8 a little bit more higher value inside because there's 4 extra items in there. Alright, let's see what our next dungeon's gonna be. Also get to see the shop here, too. Oh, there's a rope, and there's a dungeon key. So those items are not fixed yet. So it still shows the vanilla item and not what's actually there. Okay. I guess we're doing this. We're gonna find our mermaid suit. Okay. That doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, starting maps and compasses would create extra checks as well. But I don't think starting maps and compasses are implemented yet in this version. It's implemented in seasons. Yeah, it's fun to hit the switch in midair. You can do it with a regular sword, it's just a little bit easier with the big Ron sword. Just because it's got a bigger and wider hitbox. The extra slots would just be filled with junk. So you'd probably get more gasha seeds, more rupees, some extra rings that are probably not really useful. Alright, everything's accessible. Gotta love Present D6. My favorite dungeon. The 360 in the minecart swag, yeah, that's a lot of fun. I guess there's really no reason for me to save before fire. Actually, we could probably get away with a power ring. Let me see. My math is probably not mathing here. But maybe a power ring, a non... Okay, no. It didn't do it. Probably would have been too regular into a big Ron. Alright, so nothing there. Oh, I can't go to the other side. I can't go to the other side because I can't... I see what's happening there. I can't open the wall. So that is completely walled off. Pun intended. So there's 2 more checks, actually 3 more checks left in Present D6. That are Seed Shooter locked. I think we're in a position where I just want to go finish D1. Because I can. And we'll just grab a few things along the way. I am going to grab this extra bomb just so I have even more for when I decide to do treasure seeking. Let's see, I have the funny joke, so we can turn that in. Oh, I can switch hook with it. That also works. Just to grab a potion, why not? So I'll probably finish D1 first, then I'll grab the heart piece. That sends me in a position to leave. I am missing compass. I'm just gonna full clear anyway. Because there's the unrepaired tuning nut. Now we're even more interested in going to Talus Peaks. Yeah, because the coolness factor of the Bigoron sword. I wanted to see if it worked, really. Because it seems like it's close enough where it should have been able to hit the pot. I guess it's just far enough away where it can't. Alright, first official dungeon completed. Alright, let's go. What do we have here? Now we're starting to get all the health. Now it's all coming in. You had Essence Shuffle on for seasons, ended up with D3 Essence on the D2 pedestal. Getting an Essence on a pedestal with Shuffle on is really, really cool. Seems like a very low probability thing. Alright, I think we're in a position where I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go and do Talus Peaks now. There's really not much available otherwise. There's a few things here and there. But that is like the big thing. Oh wait, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. turn in the bomb flower while I'm here. And I can do the basement. Because I have flippers now. I didn't have the flippers when I first came this way. It gave me the brother emblem. That is very fitting. Also, do I have enough? Do I have enough Ember Seeds? I do not. Okay. If I had enough Ember Seeds, I could have gone for treasure seeking. But I wasn't thinking about that until this very moment. Okay, more health. Well, now I can grab the Ember Seeds. It's kind of coming together in a weird way. So now we'll have the Ember Seeds for treasure seeking. When I decide to come back this way. Which will probably be after this. Because then we can do the rest of East Rolling Bridge after. I don't know, we're in like a bit of a tight spot in terms of just finding anything. Because most of our dungeons are siege shooter locked at this point. I have another dungeon access in Rolling Ridge. I could go there. That's probably where I should go, to be honest. Even more health. Like 4 out of the last like 5 items have been heart containers. It's kind of nuts. Alright, nothing there. We have the tuning nut challenge, and then I guess we head over to the dungeon. This is more likely that whatever we need to do is just inside a dungeon than it is to be on, like, treasure seeking or the Goron vase trade. Or the Goron shooting gallery. Like, those are okay things, but a dungeon has a lot more things in it. Cool! We've just been getting rupees and hearts. And this is gonna be 3. Okay. I'm actually okay with 3. Because 3 is one of those dungeons that, even though you need the seed shooter, technically, you don't need the seed shooter for most of it. Actually, you know what? We're in a position where just equipping this is probably better overall. We have enough health now where I don't really care too much. And then, of course, you know, worst case scenario, we run low on hearts. We just swap to heart ring. You never understood why Patch is kind of evil. I think Patch is just very lonely, and in his loneliness develops some kind of psychosis. Because he's all alone on the top of that giant wall. With no way of getting out. Like, he's stuck there. Unless he is brave enough to jump off the ledges. But then, how does he get back? He doesn't. And Link is probably the first person he's seen in years. He's probably been developing that ceremony / trap for the past, like, 10 years. And it's like, hey, I can finally show this off to someone. What's worse, Moonlit Grotto crystals or Eagle Tower pillars? Depends on if you're allowing bomb triggers. it's pretty clearly Eagle Tower is worse if you don't allow bomb triggers. If you allow bomb triggers, then this is a little bit harder. But it's still very easy in comparison. So yeah, ultimately I would say Eagle Tower. Dude, I keep missing by like a pixel. Alright, we got the Sea-Uke. Yeah, Eagle Tower is a really cool design. And they definitely learned from Eagle Tower when creating this dungeon. Like, they really got that same kind of vibe with the whole crystals and then dropping things down. Are you kidding me? That is a spot for that. Wait, can I go back? I can't go back. Okay. I was thinking of going back and just doing that. Doing the torches while I was here. But I guess we're just gonna go and play the dungeon normally at this point. Alright, so with the siege shooter in hand, we are now Really? Both of them spawn on the side? With the siege shooter in hand, we can now go beat, like, half of the dungeons we have access to. And that also opens up D8. We can now enter D8. We can't beat it because we don't have the power gold. But there's items there. You miss dungeons that have 0 value rooms. Yeah, just dead ends, things that you don't need to go into, are great. It adds more value to, like, just exploring. Like, okay, there's a room. Now, there's definitely something going on in this room, because why would they just have a random room there? Alright, I guess we check the back. I check the back while I'm here. Worst case scenario is we have to come back. We're probably gonna come back at some point anyway. Just because shovel. Also, now I'm realizing shovel technically counts as a dungeon key now. Now that Maku Path is included in Dungeon Shuffle. It's a more valuable dungeon key because it actually does a couple things. Alright, we got the key. That means we can at least go back this way. Oh yeah, Pointless Spinner Room is probably the greatest spinner room in the history of spinner rooms. Like, that is... It's solely there for lore purposes. It's not there for any other reason. Oh yeah, I want to be in the past. Like, the entire reason that exists is to show the evolution of the dungeon. From the past to the present. It did change. It did change a little bit. It just changed for the better. It added a second spinner in the present. So they were developing the dungeon. Also, this is probably a good time for me... No, we're just gonna go in here. We're just gonna go in here. Do as much as we can. I probably should have gone to 5 first, but I like the idea of doing this one. Because I know that there's a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, Ages D6 is probably like the best lore designed dungeon, but have fun playing it. There was no spinner echo in Echoes of Wisdom. I mean, technically, if you want to get onto spinners, you have the spinner from Twilight Princess, and if you get a Pathblade Echo and you jump on top of it, it does echo the spinner from Twilight Princess. In that it moves you really fast in one direction. So there is technically, I guess, a spinner. If you want to look at it that way. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff you can do in Echoes of Wisdom that you really wouldn't think about. I need bombs. I need to grab bombs. So yeah, we're probably gonna just go through the entirety of this dungeon. Are there any rings that are worth value right now? Maybe a red ring would be better than power. Oh, there's a slate here. Alright, that's as far as we're gonna be able to go. That's fine. I could go a little bit further, but that's out of logic. Completely out of logic. Yeah, I don't plan on doing that right now. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go finish 5. And then once we finish this dungeon, I'm gonna do treasure seeking. Like, that seems like the most prudent thing to do. Yeah, there's our boss key. So now I'm basically assuming that the small key is on the boss, so the last item is gonna be compass. Hold on. We don't need to do that. Alright. I was gonna say, no wait, I think I got compass and save scummed it. Yeah, so we're gonna come down here. Yeah, I think I actually got compass and save scummed it. Yeah, okay. So it was worth grabbing that item, even though it wasn't a good item. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this is a great boss. And I love that it came back. Yeah, that was a key. That's what I figured. Alright, so we're at 3? It's not too bad. We need 3 more. And out of the ones we have access to, there's really nothing we can really do. I can make a little bit more progress by opening the wall in D6. It's not a great idea, but it is an idea. Yeah, it's probably the closest we'll ever get to a remake. Oh wait, I have to leave and come back. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they are still working on a remake in that engine. Because not only do you have smog, like you essentially have... Oh, I hate this. I have to go the long way, don't I? No, I don't have to go the long way. It's faster for me to do it this way. You essentially have Ramrock, you essentially have Subterror mixed with Swoop, even. So you have a lot of the bosses slash mid-bosses already pretty much developed in that engine. Yeah, they probably have a bunch of things in the pipeline that they're waiting to reveal. They might be thinking about doing it as like a launch title for Switch 2 or Switch successor. Because you know they like to have some kind of Zelda or Mario game as a launch title. But we haven't gotten any information about the Switch successor in a while. Well, at all, really. All we know is it's coming at some point. And games are being developed for it already. Like, we know Yuka Replayly will be it will be coming out on the Switch successor. Okay, game. I mean, that's pretty lore accurate that an old Zora would give us an island chart. But you know what that means? This is a raft seed. It's a raft seed, and we can turn in the ore immediately. I would laugh if that gave me mermaid suit. Yeah, it would be nice if it just came with an OLED. The OLED Switch is really good. There's no reason to downgrade. There's the mermaid suit. Okay. Okay, game. We have to use the raft for one item. The very first item after using the raft, we get the mermaid suit. That certainly checks out. And that means we can beat D6 now. So we can beat D6. We get access to another dungeon. We also get access to Ambi's Palace, which is probably how we're gonna beat the game. So we'll probably have to do that at some point very soon. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned in, like, all of my bombs for a pair of dumbbells. Well, for one singular dumbbell. We haven't turned it in yet. Okay. Let's see what dungeon we end up getting here. Okay, it's Maku Path. So maybe we can get through and not have to do ambies? That would be like our ideal scenario right now. Just give me a key. Otherwise, I'm just going straight to Ambies anyway. Yeah, we're going straight to Ambies. I could go finish D6. But I think making actual progress on completing the seed is probably worth it. Especially when we know this is guaranteed to be required. Now that we know that Makey Path cannot lead to the Makey Tree. Alright, Glitch. Feel better. Rest up. And thanks for the good luck. Alright, there's our third slate. So we now have enough slates to be able to make it through D8. We just need the Power Glove. Alright, let's go see what the heart piece is. Because we know there's going to be one more item in here. It's the long switch! Okay. That's a find. So now if we find Jabu, we're good to go. But I think we just want to go back and finish up D6. I think that's, like, the play right now. I am concerned about bombs, but I'll be fine. Because there is a bomb drop in the room, but of course that means I'm gonna have to deal with the floor masters and the wizards while trying to get bombs. Alright, so we had to come this way because there was a key over here. That means there's something other than a key underwater. Like, there's going to be a key and something else. Yo, Lebron, thanks for the Prime and for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Alright, we're going... I think we just do it this way. That's just the easiest way to deal with them. Also, it's really interesting to note how this dungeon evolved from having all this water to not having any water in it, for the most part, other than like on the right side. Like this whole area, this whole flooded area, doesn't really exist in the present. Also, this can't be bossy. Or no, it can. Right? Wait. Yeah, I have all the keys. This could be bossy. And it is. Alright. So we can at least finish this dungeon without having to go back to the present. Which is always nice. Got the Poe clock. Okay. So we at least got something that could give us a little bit more progress. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn in that Poe clock immediately. And then maybe we start thinking about some other things. Like getting the Tune of Ages. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That's the one thing that I was like, okay, this is gonna help me. Oh, I haven't even come down this way. Which means I haven't done the beach. And that's got the eyeball. More dungeon access? We've got a lot of dungeon access. I'm gonna go Zora first. Just because there's a lot more items to get this way. And we're still missing a lot of things. Well, not a lot of things, actually. Now I'm, like, thinking about it. Shovel is one of them. That's dungeon access. So we might be in go mode here. Because out of the dungeons we can find, all of them are clearable. I'm just gonna go to Zora, and then we're gonna just access these dungeons. We only need 3 slates. So we're good on slates. I think. Yeah, we have 3. But yeah, Power Glove or potentially Zora Potion. Okay, green ring's nice. I don't even think I need much of this stuff, but... Broken sword. Yeah, I think I'll at least clean the seas and then leave. Clean seas gives me, like, easy access to a lot of things. We don't have library key. But yeah, let's go from here to make a path entrance. See what dungeon we have there. Like, 2 or 4 are both fine. 7 is also still fine. Like, all of these are fine dungeons. It's 7, okay. So that's gonna put us 1 essence from go mode. Both of them are decent go modes. Honestly, what might be more interesting right now is to leave and assume we're in go mode. Like, just do the boss, assume we're in go mode. Because I think I am. I'm at least going to do the mini-boss here. Then I might leave, check the other dungeon. Because we already have boss key and a lot of stuff, and it's really easy for me to get back here and go from here to the Maker Tree. Though I can't help myself from at least checking the key here. Alright, it was nothing. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what dungeon that is. Because whatever it is, we can probably just complete it. That puts me in go mode, officially. Yeah, it's gonna be really easy for me to just go mode 7 once we do whatever dungeons here. It's 4. Okay. I think I would have preferred to, but I'll take it. Alright, I think the game heard me. They were like, you prefer the other dungeon? Nope, not making over this gap. Because yeah, the one bad thing about a Go Mode D4 is you have to go through the entire dungeon. Now obviously in cross items it's not as big of a deal because you get Cape, and Cape can skip the front half of the dungeon. But you still have to find the boss key. And there's more items in the front than there is in the back. Alright, so the rest of this path has to contain keys. As well as keys. Because they do show up. What am I doing? Here we go. We still haven't found the boss key yet. Which means we're probably gonna have to do the entire dungeon. I mean, if I find boss key here, we're done. Otherwise, we have to do the other floor puzzle, or even vanilla boss key. So there's a couple options for it. We found it here. Okay. So now we just have to run to the end. Yeah, I definitely could have just finished D7 while I was in there. And not have to go back in. But ultimately it doesn't really matter too much because I'm gonna have to be on that screen anyway. Alright, let's go finish that up. It's gonna be a really quick D7, because I'm literally just gonna run, raise the water level, and go to the boss. Like, the only reason I didn't do this the first time was just in case I needed more items, but I was pretty sure I didn't need them. Because both 4 and 2 were easily clearable. But it works out routing-wise anyway, because we have to be at the Maku tree to get the Maku seed anyway. I don't think the water level memory is the same. I think they're planning on fixing that. I think it stays the same. So you actually have to go back and change it every time, instead of resetting when you leave the dungeon. Alright, anything cool on this boss? No, a key. Alright, there we go. That is 6 essences. And look what's right there. Actually, I don't even need to equip that, because I have a portal right on the screen. Alright, it's time for the Black Tower. I might as well grab that. Well, it's like 2 seconds out of my way. Nice free heart container. Alright, let's see if Billy Idol is just going to be dancing with himself, or if he wants to play today. Alright, he just walked away completely. Like, he wasn't even entertaining the notion. Oh, a little bit of dancing. Just in the wrong screen. Alright, let's go! Someone should hack the echoes mechanic into the Oracle's engine. Just put echoes in every Zelda game. That would be a really cool ROM hack idea, to create the Tri-Rod as an item, and then you can start creating echoes of everything in the game. Alright, I think Power Ring and L1 Sword doesn't really do much. I think it does cut out one cycle. So I'll probably swap to it and then swap off. Especially if we get Spider. Of course we get Spider. What else is new? There we go. Yeah, it feels like it's 4 out of 5 times it's Spider, when it's really a 50-50. But yeah, we finished with a time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 2 seconds. Not too bad for a 6 essence seed, where we ended up doing pretty much every dungeon. The only dungeon we never found D2. I mean, we knew where it was going to be a Jabu, but we needed the Zora potion to get it. I guess we could always, like, look up. Like, where is the Zora potion? Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. I guess we're not gonna watch the credits today. Because it accidentally thing. It was at the Pirate Captain. Okay, we could have gotten that. And then where was the progressive bracelet? Skull Dungeon, Lava Pot Chest, aka Boss Key Chest. Okay. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this Oracle of the Ages Archipelago randomizer. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all next time.